Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for watching. Click the subscribe button, join the family. If you're old, thanks for riding with me all this time. We've got an event going on, so as you can see in the background, we've got things going on. You know, we've got strawberries in wine glasses, we've got rice and peas, we've got some chicken. Listen, we've got it all, okay? So stay tuned. Keep watching. Guys, she goes so shy when the camera's on. I don't know why. She's loud like something. As soon as the camera's on. What's your name?
Tara.
Oh. So guys, we've currently got... Sorry about my chewing. What is this? Hubba Bubba? If you know, you know. Click the like button. Okay. We've got the camera. Shooting everything that's going on. I'm gonna have my personal vlog here with my phone. Strawberries in wine glasses, and obviously we've got wine to go with it. Duh. So we've got some amaretto, sparkling amaretto. Okay. Oh, we've got my fave. I see my fave, Malibu. Oh yeah. You like that? Well, children are not even like, they can't even tell you a lie. Like, I love it. They tell you the truth all the time. Does my face look okay? She said it's okay.
There's earrings, like chocolate squeaking. Bath bombs, lip balm.
Oh, girl. Sis needs lip balm, okay? Because we need to stay glossy up in here. Too much, okay. What do you want to tell them?
She's scared of cats.
Damn right I am. Damn right I am. I cannot. I'm allergic. To be honest, I'm actually allergic to cats and dogs.
But you're not allergic to puppies.
No, they're dogs, so I'm allergic to them. But I would have preferred if you had a puppy instead of a cat or a kitten. Because let me tell you the honest truth now. When these cats get older, sometimes they don't come back, you know. They change owners. So don't be surprised if one day the cat doesn't come back. Because they go. That's what they do. They after a while they move owners.
No, they don't.
Okay. We'll come back and have this discussion when the time is here, alright? Love that. Alright.
It popped right down.
Let me wash my hands.
The knife?
Yeah. The knife? No, I'll get it, don't worry. I'll get it, Tara. Thank you. I can't do cats, I cannot. And it's actually a kitten. It's so tiny. We've got the camera, shooting everything that's going on. I'm gonna have my personal vlog here. Especially as black women, we tend to have this strength about us, and it's definitely like an image thing that we always hold ourselves to a certain esteem, and we don't really want a lot of people to know when we're going through things. So I think actually that's what contributed to my depression, because it was that constant thing of having to always carry myself in a certain way. And so that's what kind of prompted me to write the book. So if you didn't have anyone to go to a turn to, there was somewhere where you could kind of get a bit of information, some tips, some guidelines on how to just navigate through life when you're going through stuff. So we can't always be that selfish with certain gems that, you know, especially in life, that we kind of pick up. You have to share it. it's like spreading, sharing the wealth. So if you know that you're getting information or, you know, just helping women with empowering themselves, relationships and stuff like that, you have to share that information because you don't know who's listening, who's watching. I've always kind of been the strong friend. So when I was down, I kind of felt that nobody was really equipped to kind of help me get through it because their way of dealing with things is very different. They like to go raving. Me, I need to sit down, I need to read a book, I need to find some sort of energy from somewhere. And you know, even like Ayana Van's, like watching some of her little shows used to give me a bit of strength.
Hello guys.
I want to be.
Alright, so first on, I don't really do public speaking and that, but last week for the first time I performed a poem. So I'm like breaking my fears. Today's story of freedom with self-love, combining red jasper and lapis lazuli. That's like 2 crystals. There's a blue one for your throat, like to promote speaking truthfully, honestly, and also listening attentively. The red jasper is for grounding, that's for your root chakra, which is in between the 2 of your holes. I didn't really know the like proper scientific name, but I say in between the 2 holes, there's a spot, and you know at the base of like the spine, the perineum. Oh, wait, it's a vagina. I'm alive inside. I feel the pain subsiding and releasing being recycled by our love. Although I have been walking under the sea, oceans deep, not knees deep, above like 111 miles per hour train with the view of a slow motion tree waving its pretty leaves. As above, so below, below walking under the sea.
My relationship with money was never great. There was no financial education at home. There was save your money, save your money, save your money, but save for what? So I went out to work. So when I got my money, I was just spending it. I didn't know about saving. And then I just got into a bad relationship with it. You know, I get it, I spend it, I get it, I spend it. And, you know, I had my daughter. I always said I wouldn't have a child until, you know, I'm ready and I'm rich and I'm this and I'm that. And I had it all planned out in my head. I got married, but just before that I found out I was pregnant. Marriage ended very quickly after that. So I was a single mom from when my daughter was 2 years old. So a friend of mine who I've known for some years called me up and he was like, look April, I've got an opportunity for you to help you make some money. Now there's 2 sides of making money in this. You can learn how to trade and you can network and build a team. Now for me, I didn't know anything about networking. I'm not a salesperson, I'm an accountant. I just sit there behind my desk on the spreadsheets. And I took that opportunity and I ran with it. So right about now, I'm a leader within an academy, a trading academy. I call it a freedom company, and I call it a freedom company because last year, July, I was on the verge of losing my home. I was depressed. I was so down. I joined the academy. And I just started learning how to trade. I had no experience in trading. I jumped on, I started watching the videos, I started seeking out help from people within the industry, and now I have just over 50 people within my team in the space of 1 year. But people have that, you know, ideology that you need to go to the market with tens of thousands of pounds and thousands, and you know, it wasn't a market that was accessible to normal people like us. I know my mother doesn't know about it, I know my dad doesn't know about it. It's accessible. You can jump in with at least £50 to invest of your own money and just start building that up and building it up.
So my name's Carla. I am a travel business owner. So there's 2 sides to my business. There's the booking of travel, and there's a network marketing. So I build a team of more travel agents, and yeah, I'm just hoping to expand. How many of us people that haven't left their area in ever, literally? And it's shocking. It's like, look, you need to see the world. Don't be flicking through Instagram looking at photos. Do not take yourself there. Not everyone here wants to have their own business. Am I right? Am I wrong? Some people enjoy their 9 to 5. They have a passion for their 9 to 5. But what I'm trying to do is for everyone to find their purpose, no matter what it is, and just run with it. You know, you mentioned fear, this false evidence appearing real. So trying to push as many people to bypass that, just feel the fear and do it anyway.
I know that if I had money, I'll be able to do a lot of things in it.
Yeah.
And whether that be helping people building foundations, if I had the money, honestly, I'll be doing it.
But
That's how I
what do
see
you
it.
think is that will connect you to that, to getting the money? That's where the
It's where it's where I'm trying to find myself to go. So you think, I don't know if that's my purpose though.
Okay, so what if I said
That's
to
the
you,
truth.
imagine you had all the money in the world, obviously there's a bunch of money, but as a lot of money, and you had free time, what is the first thing you will think, what's the first thing that comes to mind? You think, do you know what, I could do this for the rest of my life, and then be a person.
So I want my beautiful sister-in-law here to just talk about her experience, how she's dealt with it, how she's dealt with motherhood, and she's still dealing with it, as you all can see. And by next year, she should be walking without...
And she will! And she will!
She will!
So my name's Taylor. I'm 24. I have 2 kids. I've got Shai, who's 5, and Israel, who is 7 months old. He's named after Israel, so he's a big deal for us. He was born 2 days after his year anniversary. He almost came on the year anniversary. I was 1 centimetre dilated. We were stressing because we thought, you know, if he comes on his year anniversary, that's a big thing. He came on the 6th. He's a good boy. Got a good girl. I had a stroke on the 12th of July, the day before my 24th birthday. I was on the phone. I was at the end of my table at my house. We're having a normal conversation. We've been on the phone for 2 hours. And all of a sudden, I couldn't talk. And you know, you see them movies and they're shut in and all you can hear is their thoughts and you're looking at them in the face and their lips are not moving. In my head, I'm saying to my friend, I can't get my words out. I can't get my words out. I don't understand. I can't get my words out. I said to her, I'm going to get up. So I got up. Well, I thought I had reached the door. I'd only reached halfway. So the left side of my body had gone. So I kept falling. And you know that really funny thing in the movie where they run into the window and it's like, that's all I could hear. And the reason why I have to explain it like this is literally because this is how I remember it. And it was like, I felt like my left side was just scraping against the wall, scraping. Next thing I know, I'm on the floor. I'm on my back, and I've thrown up. And I'm like, that's so butters, because I was still myself. I hate throwing up. I threw up my whole pregnancy. It was disgusting. I burst all the blood vessels in my face every day. It was horrible. So I was like, oh my God, I've been sick. What am I going to do? I was trying to reach to see if I could get up. I was trying to get my foot out my door, so my family could see me. I've got glass in the door in my front door, so no one could get in. I had to break the glass. So I'm on the floor, and the next thing I feel is the glass shatter. I didn't hear it, I didn't see it, I felt it. I felt every single one of those pieces of glass from my window shatter, come up my arm and through my body. That's the only how I can describe it to you. It was like I felt the vibration before I heard it. So I knew they'd shattered the glass because I felt it. That was it. Hi, Miss Lacey, do you know where you are? I was like, oh, you're pricking me. He said, it's all right, it's just a cannula, look at you, you've got so many piercings, it should be all right. They said to me, you have a stroke. I was like, what? I'm young, what are you talking about? Sorry, my knee came off, I'm gonna stand up. I said, no, I'm young, what are you talking about I had a stroke? They said, yeah, you had a massive bleed on the right side of your brain and you could have been a vegetable. You're a miracle patient.
Wow. Come on, people.
And they said, look, you're going to be on blood thinners for the rest of your life. So went home, took blood thinners, continued my daily routine, was tired, nothing major. About a month ago, so when I walk, which is not a problem, it started off just like this. And you feel like you could see I was walking heavy. So if I walk now, because of the fact that I can no longer walk with my left side, I have to limp. And I have to now drag my left side because there's increased toning down my left leg from the stroke that I had and the dead part of my brain from the stroke. It's showing its damage. So now I can't walk by myself. I can't hold my son for more than 5 minutes. I'll get sad now. I learned my purpose in life is to be a mother.
Amen.
Got this.
Got me out the house. But I do it now. Life is to be a mother. When I had my daughter at 18, she was 8 weeks premature. I had no idea what premature meant. None of my friends came to see her in hospital. Even my doggies, I went to school with them. I thought, yeah, they got me. You're not in it. You don't know any better. You're convinced that your friend's life will slow down at the same time your life slows down when you have kids young. The reality is that you're on your own. You're there on mother mode and this man's out raging like you're like feeding baby, you're cracking. Do you know what I mean? So everyone's life sped up, mine slowed down, but I knew it was the right thing because I looked at her and I said, you know what, yeah, this is the right time for me. And her brother Shegs, God, that boy gets on my nerves, but he saved my life. And he gave me a beautiful girl 2 months before my granddad passed away. So for me, I was like, okay, my granddad passed, but I've got this beautiful little girl. And that was it. My mum was like, focus, focus, focus. I got back into work, I'm childcare qualified, I love kids. Went into call centre, security, 14 hours, 16 hours, any shift I would take it. But I was missing too much time. She'd be like, oh, I did this today. And I'd be like, hold on, when did that happen? And I felt like time was flying. She was growing and I was working. It was like work was more what I was seeing the progression in my own daughter. And I was like, no, this ain't right. This can't be. And I thought, yeah, let me take a job in the NHS. Woo! I started in A&E and I've struggled with mental health my whole life due to assaults when I was younger. But I rise above.
That's it. Come on.
And I said to myself, I want to give back. Because every time I've relapsed, every time I've self-harmed, every time I've OD'd, that hospital saved my life. So I thought, let me give back. A&E, it's not made for the weak, you know. So I learned, you know, let me come out of here. It was really affecting my mental health. I worked Grenfell, I smelled the smoke. It was really hard. We only took 6 patients, 6 to 10 patients, but I felt like I was involved. I felt like we took as many patients who'd been hurt. That smoke at 7 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't believe it. This little life, this little bubble that I live in, I need to come out of it. I need to expand. I need to talk to people again. I'm a people person. I love people.
Why we do these
Which is why I said all that bad energy around you, and you start dusting it out, and you start bringing in that good energy, you start flourishing. I haven't relapsed in 2 years. I still relapse again. I think my main reason for coming here today is because obviously I don't talk in front of people. I find it really awkward.
Amazing, yes.
Once I start talking, it's like a baby shut up. I think health-wise, please, it's not a joke. I've got a hole in my heart, and I have to have surgery to close that hole.
And she didn't know that, guys.
I had no idea. Not a day in my life did I know I had a hole in my heart. I've had, you know, 2 kids. I went a bit tachycardic. They thought, oh, okay, you know, nothing major. I've had 2 beautiful, healthy kids. I could have had that stroke while I was pregnant. I could have lost a whole child. But I carried him all the way through full term for my first time and had a stroke later. And now it's going to be a small surgery. You know, rip your chest open and, you know, crack your bones and that. They're just going to go up, put a mesh over the hole. But instead of it avoiding all strokes, it reduces the risk. So I'd convinced myself that it would remove the strokes. When I had
And it will! It will!
The one thing I can say from my experience from birth to now, keep hiking forward, because there's nothing that will stop you. Like, there's nothing. If you're sick, go doctors. If they chat shit to you, tell them they chat shit, because they don't like to be put in their place. When they get put in their place, they do their job. Convince yourself that you're too harsh or you need to be nicer. because we're black. We're raised differently. It's not our fault. You know, I'm Caribbean. You know, his family's introduced me to Nigerian and African ways. I love it. It brings a lot of tradition for me. I wasn't raised in a traditional family. So Nigerians bring a lot of tradition to me and a lot of family and this. When does this happen? When do you see your girls and you're like, oh, how are you? And then you have 2 hours of conversation. It takes you 2 weeks to get your girl to have that 2 hour conversation. You're pestering her, and you're like, come on, babe, I know something's not right. I know something. That's me. I'll be telling my girl, come on, man, talk to me. And people are like, oh, come on, Tay, man, come on. I'm like, no. The places I've been and where I am now, I feel like I'm well enough to support people in their mental health. Then someone said to me one day, your scars are not like other people's. Your scars are not deep enough. I said, okay, cool. Then I can't win. I have to have scars deep enough to prove that I'm hurt, or I have to have no scars to prove that I'm lit. And I'm happy. But I'm happy, but I'm still progressing. It's a process. Like every single one of these people here, you're a process, right? Everyone here who has children, they want to teach their children it's a process. It's not about being ready from the set. Like you said with relationships, it's a process. You never know where it's going to take you, but be open to it. But you just never know. You know, you're saying travelling, get out there. Get off your arse. Go and see things you've never seen before. Go with your friends. Go drag that dickhead friend who don't do nothing.